Welcome to Word Processing 2, Topic 1.2.2, Modify Header and Footer Setting, including page numbering. So this is another one that is comparable to skills that we learned in the first course. So we want to adjust the headers and footers to include page numbers. So the sidebar tells us how many pages there are every time we go over a page break. But now let us insert a footer that tells us what the page number is. Let's say we'll do it in the footer, we'll show it on the first page, we'll start at 1, and let's say we want to have this footer centered. Now this is where our center stops come in. If we have a center stop, then we're centering, then ideally this is actually where our text shows up. It's supposed to be related to these center tab stops. Although, for some reason, it doesn't seem to be behaving that way. In any event, we have now added a footer with page numbers so we can see that the page numbers are accurate as we go from page to page. So this is how we modify the footers. If we wish to modify the headers, we can do that. Call it The War of the Worlds by Herbert George Wells. And this will now appear on each page as the header. We can deal with our format as well, so we have the options to adjust the margins above and below to have a different header for the first page and a different odd and even. The different odd and even is very common if you plan to print double-sided, so you can have page numbers in the bottom right of your odd pages and the bottom left of the even pages. So that is where this option comes into play, having different odd and even headers and footers. But that's how we adjust the headers and footers and their settings in Google Docs.